Ray3473. I am the gaming cyborg. What's going on? Oh my god, look at this. I got Chase. Chase, how you doing, my friend? I got Chase in the building. I see you, Manny. I see you, Cody. How are you guys doing? What? Oh my god. I feel the love tonight. Welcome to the Ray3473 Gaming Podcast Show. I hope everybody had a wonderful Monday. Manny, what's going on? Alright guys, now tonight I'm not streaming any games. You guys are listening to my big mouth. So if you don't want to listen to my big mouth, you go check out my man Link, or you go check out your boy Twiz. But tonight I'm just going to talk, show some videos, talk about the good stuff. Oh my god, we got some good stuff coming tomorrow. I can't wait. So, man, it's going crazy. Had a very interesting day today. Watched two wonderful, well, one good football game and the other one was just an ass kicking. Damn Dallas Cowboys. Man, if you guys are a Dallas Cowboy fan, I'm praying for y'all, man. Damn. I don't even know what I watched, man. That was just damn. What up, Cody, my brother? What's up, man? I love you guys. I appreciate the love. Let's see. What do we? Can't stay long. Head in the bed. I know, man. I know you're like 3 hours ahead. I appreciate. It's like a buffet. My man Chase says it's like a buffet. You know. Shout out to Chase and Duncan. They had a wonderful show today, talking about what's going to be coming up. A lot of gaming information coming on, man. A lot of stuff going on. So, man, it's just, man, it's been crazy, guys. It's been extremely crazy. I might have to hug a friend of mine. She's a Dallas fan. Yeah, man. Stephen A. Smith on Twitter, he put this guy on blast. This guy is crying out in the audience, and his girlfriend is like, it's gonna be okay. It's a grown man, you know, he's just like it's just crying, man. But hey, quarterback goes out, man, and quarterback, that's your captain of the team. Not much. Hope you had a good day, Chase. And that's right, man. Everybody please show some love to Chase. That's my man. But I just want to thank Chase and Duncan for their they were on Stadia Talk today, and they were giving us some good old information, and you know, just doing what we do. We speculate, we talk about stuff. Shout out to Clive. I looked at Clive. Clive had a wonderful show today. All right, guys. Right now, you guys are live. This is a podcast show. I'm recording my big mouth talking. Today's show title is Rocky. Now, some of you guys are young. You probably didn't see, or you probably have seen Rocky, the movie. And now, I bet you guys are wondering, what the hell does Rocky have to do with video games and Stadia? Well, I was watching a show, Angry Joe, and he was talking about how Stadia was like a boxer, you know, and it just keeps getting beaten up and beaten up and beaten up. And we just keep getting up. We just won't stay down. And I swear to God, these was his words on the show. And it's like we wouldn't stay down. So I wanted to show you guys this clip real quick. So give me 1 second. I'm going to pull it up. Let's see if it... I'll play something real quick. Now, whoever uploaded it, this video was not the best quality. So sorry, but I'm going to play it. Stay down, Stadia. Stay down. You don't have no games. You're not really 4K. Just stay down. You cannot compete. Who are you? Just stay down, Stadia. But you know what? We couldn't, guys. And look, Apollo, he's the other journalists and the haters that are trying to say, why won't Stadia stay down? And Stadia's like, come on. And they're like, come on, man, just stay down. We're like, no, we're not. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on, Stadia. Come on. All right.
The champion got a left.
I just wanted to show that clip. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Kevin, my brother? I just wanted to show that Rocky clip because your boy Angry Joe, and I know Chase, you don't like dropping names, but I'm gonna drop this name because I'm not gonna talk about him. I just wanted to. He said that Stadia was like a boxer that just won't stay down, and we keep hitting them, and they just won't stay down. So I want to send a huge shout out to Bryant from the Nerf Report. People, oh my God, Bryant did a report on true journalism with video game journalism. I'm an OG. I remember reading video game books when they used to have like really good journalism on video games, and being honest and not being super biased and just talking about games and talking about the different consoles. But that has changed, man. A lot of guys are doing this clickbait. And so I got to give props to Bryant from the Nerf Report. He did a wonderful report, and he called IG. He called them out, and basically said, "What can you say now about Stadia? What can you say? You said we didn't have any games." He broke everything down so beautiful and so well. About what Stadia has, what Stadia has been. They report nothing but the negative. Just tonight, people. I got a YouTube notification, and I'm gonna say his name again, but Angry Joe did a report about Stadia, and the clickbait was Stadia's comeback, and I was like, oh my God, finally they're gonna say something nice about Stadia. They're gonna say something really good about Stadia. Stadia's comeback. We're making a comeback. But what he did was they trashed. They were talking about the people who work for Google Stadia. A couple of people that are on Twitter, and they were making fun of them, and basically also talking about how they lie to us, talking about the good stuff and all the things that Stadia is doing. It's just lies. And while he was saying that, people, do you think he was showing the new ads in the background? No. They were showing the old ads with the guy with the afro and the dog, and they were just talking about Stadia. And once again, what could... And then one of his co-hosts on the show said, I would never... Stadia... The games, I would never pay that much for games that it's not, you don't physically own. And I'm just like, well, what the hell is the other consoles? If you're buying a digital console and you don't have a physical copy, what's that? And how much are you paying on that? So they're just, and that's the same thing your boy Young Ye said. He said, why Stadia? Why Stadia? Shout out to your boy Twiz. Your boy Twiz does probably some of the best content, some of the best streaming, some of the best videos. And shout out to him. He did a video on Young Ye. He says, I don't even like talking about it, but you know what? I'm going to put this out anyway. And he had Young Ye in a clown face. And he basically he was a psychiatrist, and he was analyzing Young Ye, just telling Young Ye, like, look, man, stop. It looks bad, man. It's like, okay, all you report is the bad stuff about Stadia. All of them. All they report is the bad stuff about Stadia. But nothing good. Nothing good. About our ads, about Cyberpunk, about Ubisoft, about our features. It's bad. And so that's why I have so much respect for Brian when he came out with the report explaining it's okay, haters a normal thing. PS4 has haters, Xbox has. I know, but you got to understand, Manny, here's what Brian was trying to say. It's not about haters, man. It's like IG. Okay, you clowns at IG. If you're gonna be a journalist and talk about video games, and you're just gonna trash one video game, one video, like one platform, you're just gonna crap on it, and crap on it. But you're not gonna say nothing about the features or what it does, or and how it's improved. And that's good. You can like your Xboxes and you can like your PS4s, but what Bryant was trying to say, if you are a true journalist and you're reporting on video games, it makes you look really, really bad when you're just constantly talking about one platform and how horrible it is, and that there's nobody playing. And have we went through some bad stuff in Stadia? Yes, we have. I don't know what console has come out. When Steam came out, nobody liked Steam for PC. When the Switch came out, they were laughing at it. I remember you got little baby hands who plays the Joy-Con. I mean, they were making fun about Switch, and look at Switch, man. I love my Switch. Love my Switch. When Xbox came out, they were talking about Xbox. Look at Xbox. So I get it. They're talking about Stadia, but they're really not talking about the good stuff about Stadia. And if you are a journalist and you're supposed to report the good things about certain stuff when it comes to video games, why are you constantly just anything that's negative that happens with Stadia, you report that, but anything that's good, that and it just makes you look really bad. It just really, because like my boy Chase says, there's things called receipts, and there's a lot of receipts and stuff like that, but they're not impartial. Yeah, I agree, Cody. You're absolutely right. They're not impartial journalists. Yo. Am I late? Nah, you never late, Ariel. You never late. So, just so you know, I'm not streaming any games, y'all. This is the podcast where I talk. You guys are being recorded live. You can hear me on Spotify. You can hear me on Google. You can hear me on iTunes. Also, is Smash Brothers in the background. Yeah, I got what I have is called on my TV on Samsung Plus. There's this show called Arcade Cloud. So I like to run it during the background. It shows video game shows and clips and stuff. It's pretty cool. But yeah. So Young Ye, man. And Young Ye. So you guys know that Cyberpunk did a show, and he just could not wait when they announced Stadia. And he was waiting. Stadia is coming out probably, we're going to push it back in January or February. I'm pretty sure that's what he was hoping, because once upon a time ago, he said that, what's up, Stadia, the Stadia universe, Chariot Gaming, what's going on, man? What's up? Young ain't more like young nah. Yeah, and I'm sorry, people, but if you're gonna sit there and you're gonna talk a lot of stuff, people gonna talk about you, man. If you, let's see what you got here. If you really love video games, you're going to be excited about all video games. What's up, Ray, in the chat? Tomorrow is the day. I know, man. We getting that good stuff. I'm be talking about good stuff in a minute. Be talking about it in a minute. But yeah. So the lady Holly that does the hosting of the Cyberpunk live stream, she goes, "Okay, we have wonderful news about Stadia. Stadia is coming out November 19th, and you guys can pre-order it. Stadia is coming out for you too." And he was, oh my God, if you could just see the expression and the look on this guy's face, man. And it's just like, why the hate? What did Stadia do to you, man? but prove you wrong. And I know you guys. What do you? And then he basically he kind of said, "Hey, that's good for the Stadia. That's good that it's coming out for Stadia on November 19th." But then he said, "But I wouldn't pay the money for it. I'd pay it somewhere else. I wouldn't pay it for Stadia." Why? Why, Young Ye? Why? Why? Because Stadia has proven you wrong. You know, and he's like a consumer, or what used to be, talking. You know, he used to speak up for consumers and be an advocate. But now, I don't know what the hell you are, man. It's just hate towards one platform, and then you keep ending up with the L, bro. The L. Just don't say nothing about Stadia, man, because you starting to look really, really bad. Just like your boy Twiz, just like Bryant said, just stop. Just stop. Because cloud gaming, people, is the future. It's not going nowhere. The reason why the games haven't come out as quickly, and the reason why a lot of stuff has been coming out, because what, folks? We've been in a pandemic. COVID-19 set a lot of plans back. And so everybody has this thing like stuff can just happen overnight or happen in days. It don't. You gotta sit down at the table, and you have to network. You have to talk. You have to negotiate. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes when you're trying to put video games on a platform. There's a lot of work, you know, and we're streaming 4K games on your TV, on your Chromebook, on your phones. That's it. That's a lot of manpower. That's a lot of work to do that. But the technology, people, is amazing. I mean, I'm playing. What am I playing right now that I love so much? Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't have to buy an expensive PC. I didn't have to go buy $500 or $400 on a box. I'm streaming it to my TV with a controller. And I just don't and I know I say this every night, but why are you hating on us? Why? But I guarantee you guys, mark my word, Cyberpunk, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to get it on Stadia. Okay? They're going to get it on Stadia. They're going to pay their $59.99 because why would I download this game and I can just pay for it and play it instantly? Instantly, people. That's why I tell my friend, you paid $500 on your console, and you have to get freaking extra memory for it because you want to add more games to it because you want to collect the games. I didn't have to buy a box. I just bought a damn Chromecast and a controller, and I'm streaming it on my TV at 4K. And I told my friends, if you guys need help to set that up with the Wi-Fi or optimize or whatever, I will help you set that up. I have friends that, they're tech heads. They can talk to you and tell you how to set it up so you can play. But my wife, she's like, honey, I want to watch the movie on the TV. Can you play on your computer? No problem. And I go right over to my computer and I play. If I'm out, if you're in DMV or you're out somewhere, you can play it on your phone, man. Oh my God, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. But that's my whole thing, the Rocky theme. Why this show I call it Rocky theme is because Angry Joe said we were like a boxer that we get punched, we got uppercut, we got over the head. I mean, we got beat up so bad, and we just won't stay down. And that's his words on the show. We just won't stay down. We keep getting up, And so people don't. I told my friend, I was like, dude, you talk about Xbox got money. What do you think Google got, man? What do you think Google got? Lunch money? Google got money as well. Google's doing stuff, people, that is futuristic, next gen, like super next gen, And I'm just going to be completely honest. Most of the technology that is in your consoles that you're getting is really, honestly, you're gonna need to upgrade it again. What do you think the PS4 was? You got the PS4. What did they do? They came out with the PS4 Pro. When you bought that big, huge black Xbox One, what the hell did they do? They slimmed it down, changed the color, and made it a little bit better. They had to upgrade it. So I guarantee you that's what they're gonna do later on when you get your consoles. You're probably gonna need another upgrade because computers are already like PCs if you buy the graphic cards and you buy the parts, it can take your gaming to a whole another level. But do the clouds. We could do that with the clouds with no buying a graphic card, no wires, no box, no nothing. Just having somebody work behind the scenes and streaming that. It's amazing. That is amazing. I'm getting Cyberpunk on Stadia. Me too. So let me ask you, are you nomad, corporate, or street kid? Because I'm going to be a street kid. I'm going to be one of them kids. I'm going to have those augmentation arms. I want the rocket coming out of my arms. I want the heat katana blade so when I'm just, I can't wait. Free upgrades, yeah. Thank you for that shout, Area. Exactly. But people, just so you know, I am not a Stadia fanboy. If you getting your shout out Xbox right now is doing stuff right now, people, with the Xbox. You can download the app. Shout out to Project Storm. I think he posted something or he's talking about it pretty soon about Xbox. Xbox is doing something. They said, Google's coming out with this good stuff. Well, let us announce our new improved app that you can play our games even better and smooth. So check it out. It's a good time to be a gamer, people. If you got a PlayStation 5, you got an Xbox Series X, you got a PC, it's good. Just enjoy the games. My issue is that I don't want people to miss out because of misinformation. You telling somebody that we only have 5 games. And today on Angry Joe, he's like, what is there, like 7 people playing? What do they got, like 7 games? I'm like, stop it. We got over 90 something games. I have about 82 of those games. And I'm an adult. I gotta finish Avengers. I gotta finish Division 2. I have so many games. Let me check the time on my podcast here, folks. All right, we're doing pretty good timing. All right. Let me read some of the chat here. I play on all devices, but man, Stadia always impresses me. I agree, Ariel. My friend Cody, Stadia comes out, everyone follows cloud gaming. Yeah. I can't. Luna, just so you guys know, Luna is supposed to be coming out really, really soon. I wouldn't be surprised. Luna announced something in the next few days because Google's got the good stuff. So it's coming, people. Alright, so we talked about Hiraki, Young Ye. I'm done with Young Ye. So I'm officially, and unless he say something really, really stupid, I'll report and I'll talk about it, but I'm done. And just so you guys know, I have no ill will towards Young Ye. I don't. I know I call him Wrong Ye because, yes, he's been wrong about a lot of stuff. I think when you try and split up gamers, I think instead of reporting on just, if you're going to be a journalist and you want to report stuff, I think you should report the bad, and I think you should report the good. I think you should call it down the middle. But you do whatever you want, man. But I'm gonna tell you this: you keep talking and putting out that misinformation, and then you end up looking stupid. And as far as the games, if I get the PS5 and I get it digital, I still gotta pay full price, and it's digital. So what the hell? And I'm happy. And just so you know, I think there's like over 40 pro games that I got for free, people. So in my collection of games, half of that I got for free. For free. I didn't pay anything for it. I got it free. I think if you go to the Brian report, you PlayStation, Xbox, and Stadia, if you look at the breakdown of free games, Stadia be hooking us up. Stadia hooks us up. And with the discounts in the pro sales, people. So, what you got here? Young Ye joined us already. All you have to do is apologize. That'll never happen. People got egos. That's why he just will not bow down. Just Young Ye out. He won't bow down. But all I'm saying, man, is just call it down the middle, man. You know, if you constantly want to talk bad, why don't you talk about the ads? Why don't you talk about the good stuff? Why don't you talk about the technology? Why don't you? I invite like somebody like Brian or Stadia Cast or your boy. I would love for him to have a one-on-one with your boy Twiz, and your boy Twiz just tell it like it is, man. Cause I know he's probably saw your boy Twiz video, and he's probably not gonna respond because he knows your boy Twiz is right. Just telling it like it is. The good stuff. So people, let me tell you what my plans is tomorrow. I'm going to make sure that my son's Chromebook is open and he's ready for school. I'm going to have my snacks and I'm going to be ready to watch the good stuff. I don't know what good stuff they talking about, but I've been trying, just so you know, I've been searching through the internet trying to see what I can find on blogs and all kinds of stuff. What is the good stuff? It's some good stuff, people. I heard there was somebody that said, I won't mention his name, but he said the stuff is so good he can't say nothing about it, but it's some good stuff. So I'm excited. TBH, the only video game content creator I follow are Stadium content creators. You know, Cody, I follow people outside, man. Like I said, I'm a game before Stadia. I'm a gamer first, you know. So there's a lot of content creators out there that are not just Stadia. There's some good PlayStation, there's good Xboxes. Like I said, my thing is that just be truthful and honest. Don't just pull your pants down and just take a dump on one platform. You feeding all this misinformation, and I talk to people, and I'm like, dude, but Young A said, I said, man, you can't listen to everybody, man. You can't listen. There's people that they love their consoles, and they don't want their consoles to go away. They don't want change. And then who's saying the consoles are gonna go away? If you want to pay 500, 700, 600, whatever. They keep going up and up, and you want to pay for that, you go for it. You want to get you just a little Chromecast, hook it up to your HDMI TV, and just stream games in 4K. Okay? And then all this, oh, well, what about the internet cap? Well, hey, some places, like I said, There's some places people can't play Stadia the way they want to because they don't have fiber, or they don't have the type of Wi-Fi in their area. And I feel sorry. Hopefully somebody go out there and they hook it up. But I know me, I said, if I want to experience true Stadia, I gotta have a 4K TV. I gotta have a gig. I gotta have a fiber internet, and I did. And and I got no cap. I play, man. I play all night, and I enjoy it, and I love it. It's beautiful, beautiful. I'll be what? No people are here. LOL. If your internet suck, it's not. Who's this? Intro outbeats. No people are here. LOL. No people are here. What do you mean no people are here? With the laugh, you mean there's no people in my on my chat, or you mean there's no people getting Stadia? So I can guarantee you there's a lot of people that gonna tell you that there is a lot of people that are here. Anyway, let's see, what was I gonna talk about? So we got the good stuff. So guys, what do you think the good stuff is? Let's see. My name is No People. Stadia has no games, so no one is watching. Yeah, I know. I call that the troll train, man. It's the troll train. That's somebody that's probably what, I don't even know, man, old man that's angry, or some young kid or whatever, some little kid that don't want his Nintendo or his Xbox to go away. And it's like, look, man, you do your thing. But they said the same thing about when Xbox One came out. Everybody was pissed off about Xbox, and everybody was hating on Xbox, and now everybody loves Xbox. So it's whatever. You do you. You do what you want. You do what you want. You laugh all you want. Because I was laughing when they said Cyberpunk November 19th. I'm hoping that the new Stadia features come out. I know that they're going to announce some features. I think there's going to be some features that's going to be announced. And I think there's going to be some, let's see. I think there's going to be features. And there's going to be games. It's going to be games. It's going to be, there's going to be some surprises. Honestly, we just speculate. That's all we know. But I do think, this is my prediction. I do think we're going to have Immortal Phoenix Rising. I think that's one of the demos, because that's a demo they said that we get that has our own island. I think that's something that's gonna that we're gonna get to play. So that might come out. There was a game that's supposed to come out a long time ago and it never did, and that was Destroy All Humans with the alien. We didn't get that. Who knows? Maybe that's a demo that we could play. I did see Pac-Man and I saw Madden on some of the ads. And yeah, it was intro, outro beats. You still up in here, man? I think he just came in and just stepped in. You always gonna get a troll, man. That's their troll's job, is to come in and just like, Stadia got no games. All right, let me go get my lube and my tissue. Whatever. Is it going to be 3 days of stuff, or did I Yeah, it's 3 days. So, just so you guys know, I will be on Stadia Source. They asked me to do one of the shows. I picked Wednesday, so I will be on Wednesday Stadia Source show to talk about the good stuff. I know they're doing some shows for tomorrow and then Thursday. So yeah, you got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, people, of some good stuff. It's almost like a Connect. So, all right. Let me add on the second part. All right, guys. This is Ray3473. I am the gaming cyborg. This is part 2 of the podcast tonight on Monday night. All right. Cody. Me personally, I hate on Xbox and PSN. I don't personally care if people love Xbox. I start playing on TV, but because of what I do, I go over to my PC because PC has more use to me than a console. It's a good shout. I don't really hate on Xbox or PSN because I have no preference. Okay. I mean, if you guys saw, I have like my little shrine, my little museum of consoles. And from the very first Nintendo to the Sega Saturn, Atari 26. And I've had consoles, but there's what is called innovation, change, and come on, it's a no-brainer. Pay for a controller. Here's a Chromecast. Plug it into your TV, and you can stream games at beautiful graphics and play. So I know a lot of people. Hey, I don't even know people in America if we're gonna get a stimulus check. There's a lot of people that and I'm just gonna keep it real. It's not gonna be happy when Christmas hit, man. A lot of kids, sorry, honey, I just couldn't get that Xbox. But if you you can get a controller, you can get you a Chromecast. Hell, you can get your Google TV. That's gonna be the Chromecast that's gonna work with Stadia next year, and get that and play. And so, let's see. But yeah, the good stuff. The demos. I think I was seeing Cyberpunk. Could you imagine if we got a Cyberpunk demo? There is the demo there. Just so you know, if you Google it. I mean, you like search it. There is Cyberpunk demos that devs are uploading and playing. What you got? Let's see. PC is a multi-tool. It can be used for gaming and a lot of other things. The package, it's a lot better than a $500 console. See, and that's I have a friend that's a diehard Nintendo Switch. He don't care about the upgraded graphics or anything. He loves his Nintendo. Then I have one friend. He actually got me back into PC. He's PC. He plays PC. That's all he does is PC. And he's like, I can get the graphics, I can do this, and I can do that. I don't need to pay a console. I don't have to buy a console. And then there's the cloud gamers. Why do I need a PC? Why do I need a box? People are getting Shadow and using that as their virtual PC. But that's the beauty of games. You have so many choices, so many things. Whatever, you just be happy and enjoy it. Whatever you can afford. If you can afford both of them, enjoy it. If you can afford an expensive graphic card and PC, just do it. I just think that people shouldn't just go, you know what, I'm going to pull my pants down. I'm going to crap on Xbox. I'm going to pull my pants down. I'm going to crap on this PC. And then cloud gaming. I'm in my mid 40s, y'all. Back in my day, I used to love reading game magazines, and they used to talk about PC, consoles, everything that had to deal with gaming. So I agree completely, Tommy. Me personally, I have about $700 worth of map making program. Yeah, people. I mean, let's see. My day right now, people. I probably spend about 80% of my time on my computer. My son, I won't let him play with my Nintendo Switch because he will drop it and break it and I have to kill him. But he does play with my PlayStation 4 and my Xbox. I'm on my computer constantly. I'll probably end up, my wife wakes up and I'm dead in the chair. This is where I'm at. Streaming or playing video games. Let's see what we got. We got map making programs, D&D map making. Well, that's what's up. Yeah, shout out to Cody, man. Everybody's got their hobbies and their the things, their jobs and stuff that they do. All right, so we got Ubisoft. Oh my God, Uplay. And they showed some games. Are they expensive? I got friends who play D&D, but I don't. The books, if you have like a collection of the books, and I know I have some friends, that might how much was this book? This book was like $60. So yeah, books can get expensive. Let's see. What was the kind of Ubisoft? I just wanted to talk about 2 games. I know people that I think you guys should give a try when they come out on Stadia, which nobody seemed to really, when they came out, they wasn't like they got mixed reviews, but they wasn't like top games. Let's see what you say, Cody. Depends on cost, about $50 but can be more. Yeah, it can get expensive. 2 of the games that I see that are coming out to Stadia on Ubisoft, Ghost Recon Wildlands, did not get the love that I personally think that it should have got. And I know I've talked to friends and they laugh at me, but you are on a huge, I don't know if everybody, Bolivia has these rough terrains and the mountains and the jungles and the hills, and it's huge. Just the map in Ghost Recon Wildlands is huge. So if you get a helicopter and you're traveling over the land, it's freaking amazing. Then you can just parachute jump out and land, find you a motorcycle or find you a vehicle. So basically you're taking on, drug dealers, a cartel in Bolivia, and also the corrupted police. So it's a freaking amazing game. I loved it. I actually beat it. It comes to Stadia. I'm definitely going to do it again. Then there's another game, Far Cry 5. And the family, it's a cult family. It's brothers and sisters. They were called the Seeds. SEED, the family. And actually, let's see. Actually, are you on Ray's Discord? LOL. Anybody on my Discord, man? I think I'm the only one on my Discord. If you guys go to Ray3473, my YouTube channel, I have it on my the link on my Twitter. The link is on my YouTube. You guys ever want to join my Discord? But Far Cry 5 was pretty amazing. They had this drug that people were taking, and it makes you go nuts, and you're just taking on a crazy cult family. And that's another game I thought that was amazing, and I beat that. I played it from beginning to end, and I beat that game. And I think that's a really, really good game. So 2 of the games on there. And then I'll tell you something else, guys. Assassin's Creed. I am so excited to play Assassin's Creed, because I've only played Assassin's Creed Unity, which a lot of people did not like Assassin's Creed Unity. And I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I have not played none of the other Assassin's Creeds. So I'm looking forward to getting into Assassin's Creed. I have a friend, the Assassin's Creed logo. He actually has the tattoo on his arm, and he's a huge Assassin's Creed fan. He's like, wait a minute, you haven't played this? You haven't played that? I was like, no, I haven't. You live under a rock? So but I looking forward to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Looks amazing. Game, oh my god, it's coming soon, folks. It's coming soon, so I'm looking forward to that. Let's see. I suck at cake bake. Origin is lots better than Odyssey. Is it? You know what, Tommy? That's what I heard, and so I can't wait. So I'm excited to play. I can't wait to play that. I really want to get into the Assassin's Creed. So, Andy Morph, what's going on? Hey, Ray. Everybody, please show your love to the one and only Andy Morph. Hello, Andy. Great content creator. Wonderful, beautiful person, Andy Morph. Love Andy. And if you guys don't know, Andy was the one when Get Pack came in. He streamed inside a box. Rockstar Break. Cake Bash is nice. I suck. And if Kevin's in this chat room, I can't beat Kevin. I don't know. I think Kevin plays till about 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And if guys don't know who Kevin is Raider Guy 87 in the chat. He lives right like down the street from me. We've been friends since, oh my god, mid or early 90s. We've been roommates, my buddy. And also, he sponsors my streams with Air Emoji Life, fragrance pods. They're scented pods. You put them inside, and you have this fragrance. So when I'm streaming or if I'm gaming, if I want the room to smell like apple pie, or if I want it to smell like lavender or whatever, he hooks me up. He's my good buddy. He's a distributor. You guys ever need that? Now, Andy, you are welcome, my friend. You're welcome. So, yeah, I suck at cake bake, man. I don't know. I pick it up. I'm aiming. I just can't win. I keep ending up in last place. So I really need to work on Cake Bash. But I'm gonna tell you, even though I suck really bad, this game is amazing. It's an amazing game. I have fun, even though I suck. I think he cheats. I think Kevin has a cheat code because he's always number one and he's always winning, and he's unlocking all the extra characters and extra games. So yeah, what you got, Tommy? I really hope they don't put the new UV games coming to Stadia in the $50-$60 range. It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen because they're gonna make their money. They're gonna make their money. Just like, I hope you people pre-ordered Cyberpunk because I know I did. Cyberpunk is going to be pretty. It's Cyberpunk is one of those games that is going to blow everybody's mind. And that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I think it's just you got those games that just has that it factor, like Halo and what else? BioShock, Super Mario. I pre-ordered it too, man. I have my digital copy book. I'm trying to read all my knowledge and everything. Next gen games are gonna be $70 on consoles, right? Yeah. It's gonna be for cloud gaming too, man. It's gonna be, we're gonna pay too. So look what we had to pay for BG3, Baldur's Gate 3 in its early access. Pay $60. $60. $60 for Wildlands is too much. Oh, okay. You're talking about the older games. I honestly, man, you know what, Tom? You might be right, man. If Wildlands is at $60, I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't think. But if you look at Doom, if you look at Doom, Doom Eternal came out, and then they came out with Doom 2016, and Doom 2016 wasn't $60. It was like what, $20, which a lot of people thought that was probably too expensive. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they discount those games, because those are, I mean, I'm just keeping it real. Those are older games, and a lot of people have already played it. But a lot of people probably want to experience. Like, I've had Division 2 on my Xbox, but when I played it on Stadia, oh my god, there's something about playing games on Stadia. Hell, even Doom 2016. If you got, check out Project Storm's videos of him like 4K streaming that. Oh my god, it looks gorgeous. Here in Europe, PS5 games cost $90 a piece. It's not gonna happen for me. Oh man, I know up in Canada too, they pay a lot too. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. Yeah, you know what? I don't blame you. I would probably wait too. I would, yeah, I would wait. I would wait. But if you guys look, I mean, some of the games that have come to Stadia end up becoming pro games. And let's not even, we haven't even talked about all the Stadia makers, the Stadia indie games. And there's some games that I've been looking at, like Death Carnival, Unto the End, that looks beautiful. I can't wait. I can't wait to play it. But no, I agree. That's why everybody want Uplay. If we get Uplay is gonna be awesome. Uplay is gonna be awesome, and I think you pay whatever and enjoy your games. But let's see, and I think I got a little bit of time. The last thing I wanted to talk about is Cyberpunk. Um, man, Google, I honestly, my opinion, I think Google paid some money to push that back to November 19th, Google Stadia's birthday. Come on now. I think they supposed to come out in April. Then it got pushed back to September 17th. And then it got pushed back to November 19th. I love Stadia. I have a decent gaming laptop. Let me get it here. I love Stadia. I have a decent gaming laptop, but if I don't want to hear the fans, I fire up the Stadia or GF, GeForce Now. Awesome. Cloud gaming is the future, whether people like it or not. I agree. I was wrong, man. When Netflix came out, I told my friend, DVD is where it's at, man. Going to Blockbuster and renting your movies is where it's at. And you can get your popcorn and you can get your candy. I had a Blockbuster card. I could rent as many movies and as many games as I want. So I had like a stack of games, and I had a stack of movies. I had my soda, I had my popcorn. I'd be in my room. I have a date in there, and we would watch movies and play games and stuff. And then came Netflix. And I told my friend, I was like, dude, nah. That's just a flash. Look at Netflix now. I was wrong. I'm going to take that L. I was wrong. And that's what I'm trying to tell my friends. I said, instead of crapping and hating on Stadia, Luna, GeForce Now, Shadow, This is, but some people don't understand. People don't want change. People are set in their ways. People love spending the money on their consoles. You know, it's like the Wright brothers. Don't you want us to figure out building a plane and flying in a plane instead of traveling on horses and vehicles? We can fly. You know, a lot of people thought they were crazy. The inventors of the world, you know, people who technology. It's like iPhone, the iPad, vacuum cleaner. People, I mean, some people can't embrace technology. I don't, instead of hate, this is innovation. It's good. What you got, Andy? A deal must have been done on Cyberpunk 2077. I would have loved to see the demo drop in this 2022 window. It might be part of the good stuff, Andy. I was a couple of days ago. I was saying, wouldn't that be awesome if some of the good stuff would be coming to only stadiums? Cyberpunk, man, we would really get hated on. Do you know how many people would run over and get Stadia just to get the just play the demo? But I could see that happening. You know, people, once again, people, Google has money. And so you never know. You never know. But I would oh my God, I would play that demo over and over and over again. There's one game, people, that I will push all games aside and just focus on this game. And Watch Dog is coming out. Watch Dog Legion is coming out. Many people think they have to subscribe to Stadia to play. I know. The Stadia store is just like PSN or Xbox store, except Google lets you use the hardware for free if you can live with 1080p. Hey man, if I could get my hands on on a demo, see, that's the thing. People don't see that, Tommy, that people don't understand. It's free. You don't have to have a subscription. You can become a pro member. You can leave. You can come back. Your games are still there. I don't. What do you got? You got what you want? You want Dying Light 2? Could happen. Never know. Never know. So with Young Ye, LOL, he soon changes his truth. Let me tell you something, guys. They're gonna have no choice. There's no because the future is the future. There's studios right now. There's super AIs that people don't seem to understand. There's technology. There's all kinds of stuff that people. Why do you think Xbox purchased Bethesda? Because Bethesda had Orion, which is Orion focused on the cloud and streaming. Xbox that's what they want to do. They want to improve their stream. I have converted a lot of friends to Stadia. They are shocked how well it works. I do understand those that don't got good internet. I agree. Once upon a time ago, I used to go to this one computer store, and on the box I would look at the requirements, and my PC, I didn't have the RAM, didn't have the speed, didn't have the space. I couldn't play the games. And I was so mad. But when I was young, I didn't have the money to buy or upgrade to a PC. I used to just buy old PCs, take them apart. I used to go to mom and pop computer part stores and just put computers together. That was my hobby in my early 20s, mid 20s. I loved building computers. But I never had like this super duper computer that I could just play these really, really good games. Which now I do have a pretty decent computer, and I'm going back, and some of those games that I couldn't play, I can play now. So, but yeah, I've converted. My friend Kevin sent me a text. He's like, "Hey man, what's the Stadia?" Now him and his son plays on Stadia. I've talked to people that are, when you're doing like PUBG and it's it's like crossplay, and they're like, "Host Stadia, dude, it's awesome." Hell Monkey, what's going on, man? Yay, podcast. Can listen to this one while I'm driving to work. All right, man. Just be safe. Drive safe. Let's see what you got for me. Xbox buys Bethesda. Look great move. Can you imagine Stadia buy CD Project Red? Yeah, I can see that. And I got another buddy of mine. Yeah, see, so I got Kevin into Stadia. Then Kevin got somebody in the Stadia. And then you know what they call? You know what some people call us? IG calls us a cult. We're this cult of crazy gamers. Well, you know what? If I'm in a cult, then that hey, I want to be part of the cult then because I'm having so much fun. I've met so many wonderful people in the community. And okay, I got 5 minutes on my podcast. All right. Um yeah, I cannot make this up. Go to IG. Oh my god, man, and it's such bad. These guys are doing all these little antics and looking really, really stupid. What did he say? Brian actually repeated. He says, Stadia's poo poo. It's poo poo, y'all. Whatever. What you got, Tommy? That's awful. How much is it for cap free? Yes. Oh, yes. Sunlight on Xfinity. I upgraded to no caps though. Um, what it? I think I have AT&T, and I honestly, I have fiber, and I think I'm paying. There's deals, people. So I think like what 40-50 bucks you can play. For a year. Unlimited. And then of course, they changed the price or whatever. But if you could, I like guys. I mean, even at 1080p, people, if you can't play 4K, you can still enjoy the games at 1080p. Hell, I know people playing it at 720. I didn't play. I just really, honestly started playing in 4K because I told my wife's like, so are you gonna get the Xbox? I'm like, nope. Stadia has spoiled me. I'm not gonna. Am I now? Just so guys know, will I get the Xbox Series S or X or the PS5? Yeah, not right now though. Probably later. I don't see. If I bought the Xbox, I'm not gonna play Halo right away. And then the PS5, they don't have really. Not all the games are going to be at launch. So about the time the really, really good games come out, the price will probably be down. I'll probably get it. But right now, I'm loving this electric air, and I'm having so much fun. And it's let's see what you got there. You can get 1 gig download speeds with 100, I think. Yeah, so they all got their plans and their special deals. We have, I know, like AT&T, we got DirecTV, we got the phones, we got so much tied up into it, so they better hook us up. I'm gonna go to Xfinity if you don't give me a deal. But I can't wait for Cyberpunk. I have people when I sleep. I have dreams that I'm in Night City. That's how bad I want this game. Think about it, man. This is 7 years in the making, and it's gonna be out next month. I can't wait. Did you guys see the video where they were talking about the cars? And they had Keanu Reeves. He has a motorcycle company called Arch. His motorcycle is in the game. These cars are freaking. How the doors open, how they recorded the sounds for the cars. They had microphones at the engines. They had the door closed, the windows going down. They recorded all that sound, so the game could be so realistic. And did you like? I want you guys to like Google or go on YouTube. Look at some of these demos where you're like in the car. Shout out to Rick Tone. Rick Tone has a really cool like demo that he didn't play. He just has it on there, but it shows somebody inside the car. Freaking amazing, man. I can't wait. Cyberpunk on phone, TV, PC. The future is now. I agree. I agree. Let's see what else you got. Finish all the videos today. They put lots of work on it. Okay. Nice. Nice. Let's see, where am I at on the podcast? Oh, finishing up. Wow. Okay. Well, guys, I've rambled and rambled for a little bit over an hour. I do what is called a rundown, where I like to thank everybody. I like to thank Chase. I like to thank Cody. I like to thank Manny. I like to thank, let's see, Kevin. I like to thank Stadia Universe, Ariel. Let's see. And it's got the one person intro and outro beast. No people in here, LOL. And then he jumped out. Hey, intro, outro, you troll. Stay the hell out of. I'm gonna bang your ass next time. Let's see. Tommy, thank you for participating and dropping some of the knowledge into the chat. I appreciate that. Let's see. Andy, the great Andy Wonderful Morph. Thank you so much. I'm so humbled. You just don't know how much you mean to us content creators, man. You know, inspired a lot of us, and especially me. Let's see. I think don't want to miss anybody. Hell, Monkey 88. Hello, Scotland. Like I said, gaming is international, people. I'm in California, but I have a wonderful friend in Scotland, Hell Monkey 88. Go check out his content. It's pretty awesome. He got that Rogue, and he's a good driver in the cars, Grid and the Formula. Let's see. I think that's about it. Anybody I forgot, I'm sorry. Just want to thank you guys. You guys can watch any other content creator. I appreciate you guys spending your time and chatting with me and listening to me rant and talk. Thanks. Awesome podcast. Tommy, you are awesome, my friend. You are awesome. Andy, thanks, man. Nice catch. A stream live for once. I appreciate it, man. That you coming in here, I'm so humble. Like I said, dude, I have so much respect and so humble and honored. It's early here. I know. See, it's 11:08. You guys are having your breakfast and getting up in the morning. I should be, getting ready to go to sleep or whatever. And Ariel, it's 1 a.m. where Ariel is at. But see, hey, we're gamers. Don't matter what time. We can talk about gaming anytime. I love to watch Rock and Duncan. So sometimes I'll set my alarm clock to get me up about 1 o'clock so I can watch their show. Shit. I watched, who did it? Sounds of Stadia one time. I wanted to see their show really bad, so I was like 2 in the morning or it's crazy. Yeah, hey, it's a good breakfast show. Thank you. It's weird. It's so weird, but yeah, I love. That's what I hear. Well, before I go, guys, a couple of things I want to say. We're in a pandemic. Please wear your mask, wash your hands, cough in your hands or cough in your arm or something. Keep your family, your loved ones, and yourself safe. In America, people, please vote. Please vote. A lot of things are at stake. So my wife already mailed her ballot off. I'm actually going to go to the booth and I'm going to vote. It's your right. Please vote. It's 8 in the morning where you're at. Okay, Tommy, cool. All right, guys, and that's about it. This is Ray3473. I am the gaming cyborg. I love every one of you guys. I love this community. I think you guys are awesome. I appreciate you once again in the chat. I'm about to play a little bit of gaming myself, then go to bed. So, peace, love, and I'm out.